I'm starting with an old Wi-Fi router. You might think these old gadgets belong in the trash, but I'll show you how to give them a completely new purpose, capable of pulling in crystal clear HD channels for free. I'll remove the screws and open the casing to access the motherboard. I'm taking the circuit board out. Next, I'm taking a piece of black wire. I'll use wire strippers to expose the copper on both ends. I will tinplate and solder directly onto these connection points on the circuit board. This wire will act as our bridge to transfer the signal from the router's antennas. With the wire securely soldered, I'll carefully place the circuit board back into its casing and screw it all back together, making sure our new black wire hangs outside. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Then I'll strip the ends to expose the copper, prepping it for our next connection. I'm taking an old, broken power plug. I need the metal prongs inside. I'll remove them and use a screwdriver to attach the stripped ends of our black wire securely to the base of these prongs. This will create a sturdy and reliable connection point for our TV cable later on. Now, I need a USB cable. I'm cutting off one end and stripping the outer casing to reveal the wires inside. I'll use a lighter to carefully burn off the thin insulation on these inner wires. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Then, I'm using my soldering iron to tin these wires, making them ready for a solid connection. Here's a really interesting part. I'm taking an old non-working cell phone, opening it up. I'm going to solder our prepared USB wires directly to the phone's internal circuit board. We are doing this to utilize the phone's internal components to help boost our signal reception. Once securely soldered, I'll close the phone back up. Time to put all these pieces together. I'll plug the USB end into the router's port. Then, using some hot glue, I'm securing the old phone right onto the top of the router. I will also securely attach the plugs that we prepared earlier. Gluing everything down keeps our new device neat, stable, and easy to handle. Next, I will take a standard coaxial cable and attach a female plug to one end. At the other end of the coaxial cable, I will strip the outer insulation to expose the braided sheath and the central copper core. I'm attaching the F connector to the newly stripped end. I'm attaching an L-shaped coaxial connector to this end of the cable. The L shape is practical for tight spaces behind the TV. I will secure it tightly with electrical tape to avoid signal interference. I'm connecting two plugs together to complete my homemade antenna. Let's connect our DIY antenna setup to the TV and see how it performs. Look at that! A crystal clear picture. I can scroll through different channels, and the reception is absolutely fantastic. Our modified router is doing an amazing job picking up the broadcast signals. Just to prove there's no trickery going on here, I'm going to physically disconnect the coaxial cable from the TV and our DIY antenna. Watch what happens to the screen as soon as I pull the plug. See, instantly, no signal. This proves beyond a doubt that our homemade device is completely responsible for providing that perfect picture. Let's plug it back in. And immediately, the signal returns, clear as day. We've successfully turned an old Wi-Fi router and a broken phone into a powerful, free TV antenna. If you enjoyed this project and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.